Hello and welcome back to Forts, and today we're playing with the Extra Stuff mod, rather the Extra Stuff Plus Plus. And you know what I think we need to do? I think SNIPEY needs a few extra things. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be doing a bit of an extra little bonus for SNIPEY. We're going to give him some new toys to play with, and that's what I want to do. So for that, we're going to need an upgrade center, a healthy economy, and we're going to need SNIPEY. So I'm just going to go ahead and work on the economy here for a minute because, well, shall we say, the upgrades can be kind of expensive, and then we're just gonna blow them up with lots and lots of SNIPEYs and his friends. So extra stuff doesn't really include a whole lot of new toys. It includes a lot of upgrades to existing ones. We have these, which are actually, I didn't notice these before. Energy to metal converter, a device that converts energy into metal at a 1:3 ratio, and then the reverse. So that's pretty cool. I might have to look into those a little bit later. Let me go ahead and put down an upgrade center right here. Cover that up a little bit, and everything else is mostly just upgrades to existing weapons. Things like SNIPEY gain bonuses like having a extra armor piercing, or explosive rounds, or extra kinetic rounds, and EMP rounds, and all kinds of new toys. And that's what we're gonna be toying around here. I know that, yes, I know they're shooting at me with machine guns. It doesn't really matter. Machine guns don't hurt that much. It's fine. It's fine. Let me go ahead and put down a third mine. Some extra turbines. Now, as much as SNIPEY is usually really good in the early game, I'm gonna be doing it a bit more mid-game-ish because these upgrades are not cheap and they do take a moment to actually implement. So we do have enough energy right now, so I don't need to worry about that. But I do need to put our first SNIPEY down. I want to get 3 of them. I don't know how many I'm actually going to need because SNIPEY with AP rounds is kind of nice. SNIPEY with EMP rounds also very nice. SNIPEY with explosive rounds and kinetic rounds are kind of disgusting. So that's what I'm gonna be going with here. Either one of those two, probably both at some point. I just gotta let these guys get in their creations and then upgrade them. The first upgrade is the standard AP sniper upgrade. There's nothing new there. The next upgrade will upgrade him into, I believe, the explosive rounds? I think it's the explosive rounds. We'll see momentarily here. Now the upgrade cost more than the normal upgrade. It's down to 200 metal, so that's what I really want. Oh yes, those are the explosive rounds. So that's what I really want here. Now, in order to protect our investment, I'm gonna try keeping him safe. Not that I expect the other human players here to start door sniping me, but it looks like they already had a little bit of the aggressive tendencies with that first bit. So I'm gonna try to be real careful with that. Looks like this guy was the one. Oh yeah, he's got swarm missiles. So I'm just gonna blow him up, like so. Oh, disconnected, perfect. 2 and 3. Notice how the explosion, it's hitting one spot and dealing damage to other spots, so that's what I'm going for here. But I did manage to disconnect the swarm missile, so that's my free time to fully armor those guys up, and then get another one of these, and also a battery. Let me see, where could I fit a battery? Right here. Nice. Ooh dear, those are miniguns. I'm probably gonna have to deal with those personally with SNIPEY momentarily here. Let me get those set up. So I don't know what I want to deal with first. All right, so those missiles are going to be coming for me real soon here. Let's sell this off, cross brace this, and put in our sandbag defense with turbines. One and he's aiming up there, so let me go with this. Oh, he shot SNIPEY's bullet out of the air. Neat. And then 3. There we go. Just blow off all that connection. Okay, we do this, and then start the refire process. 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. We are already starting to disconnect things. Let me get one of these going. Come on, fit in there, please. Thank you. Nope. I need you to connect, please. Right, 1, 2, 3. Just refire those. I'm not gonna pay attention to where they're going. I don't really care. But now this is where I really needed to have my machine guns already up. I intended on getting these up already. Got a little bit distracted with APM intensity. Let's just go ahead and do this, like so. It hurts, but it's not so bad. Probably don't need to continue my onslaught into the bottom base here. Probably also want a couple more SNIPEYs. Because, yes please. Let's go ahead and do this. Can I go any lower? I think I can. Yeah. I'm not in the way of my teammates, so I should be fine. Cover this up a little bit. Put a couple more machine gunners here and there. Yes, this is what I want to see. Sniper here and there. I only have one door on them, so not terribly defended, but with the AP option, I'm just cleaving out segments of the base. Look how powerful that is. Okay, go ahead and activate commander ability and upgrade these for bonus upgrade speed. Thank you. Go ahead and do this. I should have enough turbines here. And then 3. 1. Oh, refire's not working. RIP. That refire bug, I'm sure, will get fixed eventually. Probably in an upcoming update from Forts, but until then, my multiple firing shenanigans isn't going to be working out. That's a lot more difficult to deal with, but as long as I keep aiming for wherever his metal is, I don't have to worry too much. Probably want to take out his sniper too, because, you know, what works better versus snipies than other snipies. And with the MGs coming in, we're kind of wrecking it. Alright. There we go. Yep, we are doing damage faster than he can repair it, and now his core is exposed. That's one hit. Now these don't deal all that much damage directly, so we're not gonna just completely burn down his core here, but he's almost entirely unable to defend it faster than our AoE radius can protect it, so we should eventually just kind of blow him up here. And top base is trying, he's defending himself, but he's not coming in to save. Yeah, the whole single wood thing is really getting in the way of the AoE. But a few more hits should solve the problem. And there, actually, the flak finishes it off, so that's nice. Now we can work our way down to finish off the poor bottom base here, which has been kind of battered into oblivion. Let's go ahead and finish. There we go. Just this AoE, yeah, it's not so great versus hitting individual targets like we're doing with that upgrade center, but if we hit one of his foundation braces or something else, then there we go. Just blows off all the metal around it just by virtue of blowing off its supports. Yes, and now he's exposed. And then, come on. Yes. A couple more hits on foundation bracing, and he will go catapulting into the abyss below. Okay, so close. Hopefully he doesn't build background bracing. That would stop me from hitting his foundation. Oh, yep, and there he's gone. Bye. Alright, where's top base? I can't hit top base from here, right? Looks like I can. Unfortunately, he does not... Ooh, can I? I don't know if I can with all of my snipies here. That's one hit. I think just a couple of them, because he's got pretty dense bracing here, which means I'm going to have... Ooh, this is getting pretty close. Yes. There we go. He's got pretty dense bracing, which means the AoE effects are going to be much more effective against him. Is he AFK? Well, I mean, he was building a moment ago. I don't think he's AFK, but he is gone, so bye! Alright, let's go ahead. That was pretty quick, so let's go ahead and head on into round 2. And we're off to round 2, and this time we're going to play around with SNIPEY again, but using a different upgrade. So last time we used the explosive rounds, which is pretty fun, but I think we can get a little bit more exciting when we use the kinetic rounds. So the kinetic rounds work a little bit differently. Instead of having armor piercing, like they actually do no armor piercing, despite, you know, being attached to an armor piercing sniper. But they do no AoE as well, so that they have no splash damage. It's not like we're gonna hit some front bracing and rip out all the wood behind it and let all the metal fall harmlessly to the ground like what was happening last round. This time they just deal straight up more damage, which is pretty nice. I'm excited to see just how well they work. I didn't actually give these guys a test. I just saw in the notes that they had an EMP effect mixed in there, as well as the kinetic and the extra armor piercing. We'll see whatever it turns into. I'm looking forward to finding out this as well as you guys are. So let's just go ahead and start working on our snipies and such. Let me get one more energy production. It looked like I didn't need as much energy last round as I expected. Typically things like this require a bit more energy, so luckily we don't need to invest so much into energy. But we can just go like this. So this will be my first 3 snipies. Let's go one further out, just to provide a little bit more defense, and then this. There we go. Tiny braces out front. Yes, that's what I want to see. No, let's not cover that up. Very good. Do this. That's gonna be a little bit concerning. Okay, so let me just put first snipey right here, and the next one right there, and the next one right there. Nice. Very good. So it sounds like we already have a sniper coming out of mid base. Gotta look out for that. Possible swarms out of this base here. Well, no, because he's putting turbines down there, or probably turbines. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that too much. He is sniping my energy sheet, or my turbine. That's fine. Doesn't really hurt it as long as I'm on top of the repairs. And repair faster than he deals damage to it. Doesn't really matter. He's just spending his APM and time, and as long as he's not spending it on doing more important things, then it's actually in my benefit that he's attempting to stun my turbine. So we go ahead and upgrade these guys again. I don't have the economy just yet to finish up these upgrades, but that is the first one on explosive rounds. I don't want to be firing him on explosive rounds because I want to try going for one of the other ones. I don't think EMP is going to be a good option because then we just don't deal damage, and it's fun as it is to EMP an enemy indefinitely, it's also not a great way of actually finishing someone off. So I believe that's the EMP one because it's blue. Let's see, what are you? I don't know what yellow is. Well, let's go ahead and put some doors on these because we already have a sniper coming at us, and I think the other team has figured out that we're going to be going for snipers. I don't know what put it in their head, but I'm not going to be revealing these guys until at least I have a door, because these guys are kind of expensive now. When you gift Snipey all of his new toys, then he's not a cheap date. So that's fine. I don't mind him not being a cheap date, but let's just, protect our investment. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see which one these are. So are these the ones that do electric damage, or what's going on here? We have, oh yeah, that just blew up a single piece of metal all in of itself. This is what we're looking for. That's an exposed core. Isn't that nice? Let's go ahead and we do this. Oh, it just one-shot his core. Oh my god. So I think Snipey's kind of powerful right now. He's really coming for vengeance upon all of those who seek safety. Now, unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of strength against. Oh jeez. Oh dear. Yep, that's the AP, or not the AP, the explosive rounds coming. Don't have much in the way of strength against wood, because a single wood, we have no splash, so a single wood is enough to stop an entire snipey round. But fortunately, we just have a lot of power, and we can just kind of blow away everything he has. Let me go ahead and get another snipey going. Yes, this is what I want to see. I know that's a friendly missile, but I kind of just want to get at some machine gunner defense, just in case, because I'm thinking about it. Oh dear. Ooh, what did we hit that didn't just explode? And he's gone. All right, nice. Let's just keep up the damage. We're just blowing away metal after metal. Did he give up? He may have just given up, which is sad. I don't think he wanted to deal with. No, he's building up the top. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't think he noticed his base is on fire. He notices now that his entire base is on fire. Ooh, we just blew away an entire piece of metal with that. Yep, and Snipey's. Snipey's doing a lot of work here. Just cover that up with background bracing. Now I can't hit top base. I'm going to have to expose Snipey here to pain and suffering. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to hit top base at all. And I'm not even sure I can hit him with all Snipeys anyway. So that's one door down. 2, 3. Nice. All right, so we can hit with all those Snipeys. Upgrade them to kinetic. Now this one can keep his door because he's nice and safe behind the door. But now without doors, this means I can auto refire. And we just blew away an entire metal storage with one sniper bullet, which is kind of a lot, if you ask me. Like, kind of really very much so a lot. Yeah, look at that. Just kind of, this is not going well versus the wood spam. Let me I've been floating for a while. Yeah, I know it, and it's gonna trigger a lot of you guys in the comments. It's fine. I like realistically do. How much of this do I need? But oh my lord, we're breaking through his wood spam now and finally getting onto his the rest of his economy or rest of his metal, which is really good for us. Not so good for him. Let's see if I can build more exposed snipies down here, because protecting our investment isn't so necessary if he doesn't have anything to shoot back with. Yep, we're just gonna kind of break him apart now. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's go ahead and put another one of these down here, another one of these down here, and do this. And that's gonna be it. Bye! Alright guys, if you want to see more snipey shenanigans, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because, well, actually, even better yet, if you want to see more shenanigans, make sure to check us out the live stream, because I know a lot of you guys are going to want to see this in the live stream, especially some of these larger maps. But for now, have a good one everyone, and I'll see you guys later.